Ladies and gentlemen, in 1961, the lady you're about to see started a career in country music that is to this day yet to be surpassed, being the first lady ever to be nominated and win Entertainer of the Year. The first lady ever to have a movie to be made of her life. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome one of the top 10 most admired women in the world, Loretta Lynn.
Drunk again. Thank God I'm a country girl. Well, I like my loving done country style, and this little girl would walk a country mile to find her a good old slow talking country boy. I said a country boy. I'm about as old fashioned as I can be, so I hope you like what you see. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. I don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country's all I am. I love running barefoot through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a man just to fit your plans, but there's a barnyard shovel in your hands. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Ah, Bobby. Well, this your country is a little green, but there's a whole lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me a wooden band. I said a wooden band. When it comes to love, well, I know about that. Country folks all know it's in. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country's all I am. I love running barefoot through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a man just to fit your plans, but there's a barnyard shovel fit your hands. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Are you having a good time? Hey, that's good. If I don't sing the song that you've come to hear tonight, holler it out. If I don't know it, you can get up and sing it yourself. That way, you'll be worth what you paid to get in here, see? Of course, I lie a whole lot. this secret. I'm hoping that you won't see through. I don't like denying all the love that I've been hiding. I don't want to tell you the truth. Oh, so I lie. Oh, yes, I lie. Ooh, I don't want to let you know. I don't want to let you go. So I lie. It's not easy to deceive you. It's so hard to keep from saying I love you. Oh, so I lie. Oh, yes, I lie. Ooh, I don't want to let you know. I don't want to let you go. So I lie. Oh, yes, I lie. Lying, cheating, woman chasing, honky tonkin', whiskey drinking, you do that. On the radio today, the singer sings another hurting song about a wife who sits and cries while her husband lays out all night long. When he finally staggers in, he begs the two boys give him one more time. It's like I've heard it all before. Guess who I got pictured in my mind? Yeah, it's lying, cheating, woman chasing, honky tonkin', whiskey drinking you. Somebody must be taking notes while watching all the low down things you do. Who's the sorry so-and-so responsible for what I'm going through? It's lying, cheating, woman chasing, honky tonkin', whiskey drinking you. All right, every time I hear the one about your cheating heart, it sure hits home. The radio sure tells it like it is every time I turn it on. Some woman's always hanging on while waiting for a man who's hanging out. It's not hard to realize who this country singer sings about. It's lying, cheating, woman chasing, honky tonkin', whiskey drinking you. Do somebody must be taking notes while watching all the low down things you do. Who's sorry so-and-so responsible for what I'm going through? It's lying, cheating, woman chasing, honky tonkin', whiskey drinking you. It's lying, cheating, woman chasing, honky tonkin', whiskey drinking you. That's my blues.
Thank you, thank you. You all notice I've already drank all of it, so I don't know if I can tell you anything or not. Would you hold my bottle while I tell a joke? You notice it's empty, I wouldn't trust you. Yeah. I want to, first thing I want to do is thank you all very much for loving my little woman like I love her. And then I want to tell you all a joke. Well, this ain't really a joke. It actually happened, Well, maybe it didn't happen, but anyway. Yeah. This preacher preaching down in our little church there at home at Hurricane Mills. He never learned to drive a car, so he drove his bicycle to church every Sunday. And up on the handlebars, he had his little briefcase where he carried his what he called text or, script or whatever he's going to talk about that day. So he walked into church and he went up to Deacon. He said, "Deacon, I don't know what in the world I'm going to do." He said, "Somebody stole my bicycle, and I don't know what I'm going to preach about because my script was on the handlebars, and I don't know." Deacon told him, said, "Well, preach about the 10 Commandments." He said, "Everybody knows those," and said, "You won't have a bit of trouble." And said, "When you get up there," he said, "you come to that part that says, 'Thou shalt not steal.'" He said, "You pound on that pulpit," you said, "Thou shalt not steal," and really drive it home. And said, "The guy that stole your bicycle may get a guilty conscience and bring it back." So the preacher got up there and he delivered the sermon. He got back down and the deacon told him, he said, "Preacher, that's the best sermon that you've ever delivered since you've been in this church." He said, "That was fantastic." He said, "There's only one thing I don't understand." He said, "When you come to that part that said, 'Thou shalt not steal,' he said, you didn't really drive it home like I told you. It didn't pound on that pulpit." And the preacher said, "Well, I'll tell you," he said, "when I got up there and I got into that one that said, 'Thou shalt not commit adultery,' I remember where I left my bicycle." Thank y'all, and thank you again for loving mine.
Where did we find him at? Well, we're lucky. Honey, you don't want that one. It's dead. Hey, Doolittle, come here. Doolittle, he's wanting to ask you something.
Did you ever build that house?
Honey,
I've seen you move it 4 times, but I don't know if you ever built the house. That's the way it is.
no, we ain't got it built yet. Can't get Doolittle sober. Girls, listen, this is the truth. One time there was an old gal that come to my house. She had nerve enough to try to take Doolittle away from me. Let me tell you something. She didn't look too hot when she got there. She looked a whole lot worse when she left. She wasn't woman enough to take my man. I want you to know. You've come to tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you that dime a dozen, you can buy anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand, and you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you that dime a dozen, you can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move up and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man. I told him that I'd never come around again. Oh, but here I am again. Here I am again. I'd never let me down again. Oh, but here I am again. Here I am. Here I am. Here we are. The story's getting old. I know I can't hang on to you, but worse than that, I can't let go. The nights are cold and I could use a friend. And here I am again. Here I am again. I thought I could stay strong, but I got weak again. And here I am again. Here I am. Here I am. Here we are. The story's getting old. I know I can't hang on to you, but worse than that, I can't let go. The nights are cold and I could use a friend. So here I am again. Here I am again. Well, I look out the window and what do I see? The breezes are blowing the leaves from the trees. Everything is free. Everything but me. I'm gonna take this chain from around my finger and throw it just as far as I can sling her. 'Cause I wanna be free. When my baby left me, everything died. But a little blue bird's singing just outside, singing twiddle-dee-dee. Now away with me. Well, you know I think I'm gonna live. Got a lot of love left in my heart to give, and I wanna be free. I've released my heart, my soul, and my mind, and I'm feeling fine. I broke the chain, letting her go, for through my mind. Well, look who's crying, and it ain't me. 'Cause I can hardly hear and I can't half see. Did I wanna be free? Do I wanna be free? Do I wanna be free? Free. Sometimes at night, while you're fast asleep, I lie here alone in the darkness and weep. So sorry and sad, but that's part of the deal. When a tingle becomes a chill, I never wanted to stop you're so contented, but for me it's all gone. Although I pretend, you just don't turn me on. The body performs, but the soul has no will. When the tingle becomes a chill, I never wanted to stop loving you. I swear by the breath in my body that's true. But a woman can't help the way that she feels when the tingle becomes a chill. All of you that got to see the movie A Coal Miner's Daughter know that I was... Ho, ho, ho! Listen, West Virginia and Kentucky is so much alike, I just figured they're the same state. I don't know why they didn't make them that way. But anyway, all of you know what coal mining is in this part of the country. So I lived in the eastern part of Kentucky. Get it? Oh, mercy. Wherever I lived, it was in the mountains, in the hills. But I got married very, very young. Well, I was really too young. I kind of walked out of my daddy's arms into my husband's arms. And when I was 7 months pregnant, we left Kentucky, moved all the way out to the state of Washington, and that's all the way across the United States, because we moved right up next to we moved right up next to the Canadian border, and that's where we lived for 13 years. By the time I was 17, we had 4 kids. That's what I said, girls. Oh, but listen, they started coming in pairs. And I knew right then that I had to find out what was causing it. It was getting serious. Because my old man wasn't telling me nothing, and he didn't allow nobody else to. And he ain't changed one bit today. Not one daggone bit. But that's all right, girls. I found out what was causing it. It was in the water. I just up and moved away, but the babies just keep on coming. I don't know what's wrong. I really don't. They say to have her hair done, Liz flies all the way to France. And Jackie's seen in a discotheque doing a brand new dance. And the White House social season should be glittering and gay. But here in Topeka, the rain is a-falling, the faucet is a-dripping, and the kids are falling. One of them is toddling and one is a-crawling. Two's on the way. What was I doing? Jimmy, get away from there. Darn, there goes the phone. Hello. What's that you say? Bringing up your army buddies home? You're calling from a bar? Get away from there. No, not you, honey. I was talking to the baby. Wait a minute, honey, the doorbell. Honey, could you stop at the market? Hello. Hello. Well, I'll be. The girls in New York City, they all march for women's lib. Better homes and garden shows, a modern way to live. The pill may change your world tomorrow, but meanwhile today, here in Willie, the flies are buzzing, the dog is barking, and the floor needs a scrubbing. One needs a spanking and one needs a hugging. Oh, two's on the way. This is a song I should have found first. You and me and I. When I when you don't truthfully live? How can you ask forgiveness when you don't forgive? I don't mean to bring you down or speak to you unkind, but you can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Yeah, there's a little light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Okay, you all are clapping out there, ain't you? Okay, you all want to sing. Now, there's a talent scout out there, friends. Let me tell you, this is the night that you've been waiting for. Now, the one that sings the loudest and the best, he's gonna be out there to talk to you. Okay, are you ready to sing? You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You ready to sing? Let me hear from you. You can beat that. Come on, loud. You want to sing? You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine.
Oh, let it
You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Yeah, there's a little light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Woo! You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine.
Oh, let it
You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Yeah, there's a little light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Sing it loud. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Come on. Yeah, there's a little light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Thank you. I think you've done great. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to introduce the Coalminers to you, whether you want to meet them or not. Really, it don't make any difference with them. They don't even know what color coal is. And furthermore,
Miss Lynn, we could care less.
they're in the wrong state to act like that, ain't they? They're in West Virginia, you know. That's the big thing is coal mining, just like Kentucky.
Why, Loretta, of course you know I'm only joking. Folks, my dad was a coal miner in eastern Kentucky for 44 years, so I know a lot about coal.
He knows a lot about coal. He said his dad worked in the coal mines for 44 years. I bet he never was down in the mines. I'm talking about you.
I went inside a mine about 100 foot and said, that's enough for me.
That's about enough for me, too, I'll tell you. So,
No, you saying I didn't know anything about coal. I know a lot about coal. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a prediction here tonight.
hey, you didn't know Gene Dixon's out there tonight with us? He's a good friend of mine.
Nothing like that. This is going to come true.
Dave.
Folks, I'm going to predict that coal is going to get us out of the mess that imported oil has us into today.
What?
I'd say that just about says it all. I think that's fantastic. I wasn't aware of that. I'm sitting over here just marveling at what Dave is telling here. It's so full of information here. Informative things that people probably didn't know they were going to get when they came out here to see the Loretta Lynn show, getting on tape and all that, getting all this information. But I'm glad to hear that because I missed that in the paper. But that is a good idea to show you what the body of this country can do once the people form together and get behind it and get after it, especially our senators and congressmen, what they can do about this energy crisis and fuel situation. That's right. That shows you what they can do once they get after it. Now all they got to do is figure out a way to get all these engines been running on gas, a way to run off of hot air. Then...
that, Dave.
Then all they need to do is go to Washington, shove a pipeline up Congress, we get all the fuel we need. Then see now. people know what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, to get this program in full swing, our president made a statement today concerning this fact, the energy crisis. Now, I missed this in the paper, but it was there. Someone told me about it just before I walked on stage.
Oh, yeah.
He said that he could see the light at the end of the economic tunnel. But now see, what he don't realize is there's a stockbroker down there with a flashlight on his hands and knees looking for food. See? But see, our president, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows him. President Ronald Reagan. To show you how enthusiastic he is with this issues, he left this morning to get this program in full swing. Left this morning for a tour of all the friendly nations.
That's
left
good.
about 6 o'clock.
That's good.
Of course, he got back about noon, so it didn't tie him up. Did it?
Okay, you politicking more, or you going to stop right there?
No, I'm going to quit right here. I could go on all day with these issues.
I know you could. We know. I'm going to introduce everybody. On the banjo and also the harmonica, Durwood Edwards. Turn around here, Skinny.
But I'm glad to be here because I've been looking forward to coming here, and I just want to say that I was out there before the show selling a few records and met some beautiful people here. And I have enjoyed myself. If we don't do nothing else here in Wheeling, I have enjoyed myself here in this beautiful town of yours because I have been looking forward to coming here for some time now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I have enjoyed myself immensely performing for you people in this beautiful complex, this wonderful establishment here. And we are not only here to do a few things, such as put out a record and a videotape, but we're here to perform for you beautiful, marvelous people. Now, though some of you out there feel as I do this evening, we are here not only on behalf of Loretta Lynn, her entire organization, but we are here on behalf of country music, our associates, all of our constituents.
I don't believe that. Did that?
It was a brief moment, but I used a little of my influence. I hope you don't mind.
Did you kiss the policeman? Get back out here, Dennis. You ain't through. Did you kiss him? Do you know where you're at? You're in Wheeling, West Virginia. Better shape up.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Why, used to be my bass player, friends, Dennis Digby. Monty Park, he sits at the piano. Lonnie Godfrey on the drums. Dave Thornhill has been with me for 14 years. He was the first one we hired. And from there, he started with the Coalminers. Dave is my lead player and also the leader of the band. And we could not do without you, Dave Thornhill. We love you. The first one that Dave hired is our steel guitar player, Bob Hemker. I don't think I have to tell you all how great our fiddle player is.
No, he'll tell you.
Where'd he get the microphone? His name is Zeke Dawson. He's fantastic. Donna, Lee, Deborah, and Ray. These kids are great, and they're going to prove it to you in just a few minutes. Right now, I'd like to introduce a little girl that's my daughter. And we call her Sissy. And the reason we call her Sissy, she's the real Sissy, is because when her daddy come to get us at the hospital, the nurse told him he had to have her named. And he had a few choice words for her, and he picked her up and left. 4 years later, we named Sissy. And we named her after my mama, Clara Marie. And, but we still call her Sissy. And that's all she is to us. Sissy, come out here, honey. She started singing with us about 4 months ago. This one is the baby before my twins come along. And she's still the biggest baby you have ever seen. When her daddy brought her down to Jackson, Tennessee and put her on stage, she stayed. She ain't stayed home since then, have you, honey? 4 months ago. We love her. She's my baby. Sissy. I walk into the kitchen, the silverware is gone, the furniture is missing. I guess you got it all, This is where it ought to hurt. Seems like every time you leave me, you try to think of something worse. I can't even get the blues no more. I try to worry like I did before, and nothing happens when I walk the floor. So what am I supposed to do? I toss and turn, but then I fall asleep. I'm going under, but it's not too late. You wanna hurt me, but it's just no use. I can't even get the blues. This time ain't no different. Sun up in the sky, sitting on the back porch, clouds are rolling by. Oh, this is where it all rains. But it doesn't really matter. It's all about the same. I can't even get the blues no more. I try to worry like I did before, and nothing happens when I walk the floor. So what am I supposed to do? I toss and turn, but then I fall asleep. I'm going under, but it's not too late. You wanna hurt me, but it's just no use. I can't even get the blues. I can't even get the blues no more. I try to worry like I did before, and nothing happens when I walk the floor. So what am I supposed to do? I toss and turn, but then I fall asleep. I'm going under, but it's not too late. You wanna hurt me, but it's just no use. I can't even get the blues. Thank you.
Lee, thank you. You know, each and every singer has that first big hit record that starts everything rolling for them. Loretta's career was exceptional in the fact that her first hit record also happened to be the very first song that she'd ever written. To sing that song for you, I'm a Honky Tonk Girl, Welcome back, the one and only Loretta Lynn.
Ever since you left me, I've done nothing but wrong. Many nights I've laid awake and cried. We once were happy, my heart was in a whirl. Oh, but now I'm a honky-tonk girl. Gotta get my breath. So turn that jukebox way up high and fill my glass up while I cry. I've lost everything in this world, and now I'm a honky-tonk girl. I just can't make a right with all of my wrongs. Every evening of my life seems so long. I'm sorry and ashamed for all these things you see. Losing him has made a fool of me. So fill my glass up to the rim to lose my memory of him. I've lost everything in this world, and now I'm a honky-tonk girl. And now I'm a honky-tonk girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a fast one now. I was 4 miles from here when I heard them introducing me. And we didn't get my hair done right, but what you see, friends, is what you're gonna get. It ain't gonna get no better the rest of the show either. I run. What, honey? Thank you. You're prejudiced. I can tell that right now. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Love you, too. Thank you. I love you all, too. Where is that girl? She said I was beautiful. I bet she's beautiful. Where you at, honey? Way in, you're up there. Well, holy smoke. You're high tonight, friends. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Everybody from Pennsylvania, that's good. When I went to the Grand Ole Opry for the first time and I sang I'm a Honky-Tonk Girl, I stood in the wings of the old Ryman Auditorium. I watched a young lady get 3 standing ovations with a song called Crazy. This girl was 20 years ahead of her time. She was wearing the long gowns. She was working Vegas when that was unheard of for a country artist to do. She was killed in an airplane crash in '63. I still miss her today. Her name was Patsy Cline. I'd like to do a medley of some of her greatest hits, if you all don't mind. out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the stars are gloomy, the hours whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. This is my favorite song that Patsy ever sang. I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got the records, she's got you. I've got your memory, has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you here, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got these little things, she's got you. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong, back in baby's arms. Don't know why we quarrel, we never did before. Since I found out how it hurt, I bet we'll never quarrel anymore. I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong, back in baby's arms. Back in baby's arms. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'll leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in this world did I do? from Arkansas. We've come a long way, baby. Second class don't turn me on at all. We've come a long way, baby. All the way to Hollywood from Arkansas. We've come a long way, baby. Second class don't turn me on at all. He wants me to stand here so I can take a picture. I'd like to say that this next song that I'm going to sing is one of my first, when I did my first religious album, I did this song in it. And it just happens to be one of my favorite songs that Don Gibson wrote, Where No One Stands Alone. Once I stood in the night with my head bowed low in the darkness as black as the sea, and my heart was afraid, and I cried, oh Lord, don't hide your face from me. Hold my hand all the way, every hour of the day, from here to the grave. I know, take my hand, let me stand where no one stands alone. Like a king, I may live in a palace so tall, with great riches to call my own. But I don't have a thing in this whole wide world that's worse than being alone. Hold my hand all the way, every hour of the day, from head to the grave. I know, take my hand, let me stand where no one stands alone. I was much more than a baby. I thought he was a bear. The way my daddy carried me around. They said I learned to walk while holding on to just one finger on the hand of a man that stands 6'3". Not old enough to understand the meaning of depression, just something people talk about a lot. My daddy wasn't one to try to make no big impression, just one heck of a man that worked for what he got. They don't make me like my daddy daddy anymore. From the Johnson County coal camps through the hills of West Virginia, my daddy worked down in them dark coal mines. Education didn't count so much as what you had mourned in you, like the will to live and a dream of better times. Daddy never took a handout with pinto beans and bacon, but he worked to keep the wolf back from the door. And it only proves one thing to me: when folks start belly aching, they don't make them like my daddy anymore. They don't make me like my daddy anymore. Yes, they throw away the pattern through the years. And a great big land of freedom, at the time we really need them. They don't make them like my daddy anymore. They don't make them like my daddy anymore. God bless America again. You see all the trouble she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again.
God, I sure do wish you'd bless America again. You know, the way you did way back when it all began. You really blessed her then, but we just kind of took it for granted. We never asked again. So hold her hand, God, and if she should stumble, please don't let her fall.
God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. God bless America again.
You know, I never did understand all that I read and hear about what's wrong with America. But when you ain't got a lot of book learning, there's lots of things you just don't understand. One thing I do know, God, she's just like a mother to me. And all that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to you and I owe to her.
Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. God bless America again.
You know, I never did understand all that I read and hear about what's wrong with America. But when you ain't got a lot of book learning, there's just lots of things you can't understand. One thing I do know, God, she's just like a mother to me. and all that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to you and I owe to her.
Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Hollow. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Bandler coal mines, all day long in the field hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light. Everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised their kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Why, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail-order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought of ever leaving, but you're hollering. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floors, nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
Miss Loretta Lynn, ladies and gentlemen. The most awarded lady in the entire history of country music, the coal miner's daughter, Miss Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn. One more time, Loretta. I don't know how you feel about her moving West Virginia.
are so happy you can spend a very special evening with us tonight. Did you have a good time?